Welcome back. We are now on our fourth match. This is Scotty Abayon versus Jamie Francisco. Let's see how this fight goes. A lead kick thrown by Abayon. And a jab. But Jamie Francisco taking the middle of the cage.
See, Jaime Francisco is still trying to size up. And there's a jab by Jaime Francisco. Scotty Abayon taking advantage of the size of our cage.
If earlier we've seen the fighters.
Scotty Abayon with a takedown. Successful takedown by Scotty Abayon.
Let's see if he would be able to take advantage of his position right now. As he's going to try to pass the guard of Jamie Francisco.
Scotty Abayon, who is a nursing student sa Lourdes College here in Daet. Another homegrown fighter para sa Camarines Sur.
Yes. Kita natin Francisco passing the guard now into half guard and throwing punches at Abayon.
Malakas ang ulan ngayon dito sa labas. So let's see if malakas din ang ipapakita ng ating mga fighters ngayon. Scotty Abayon is still in a dominant position against Jaime Francisco.
Scotty Abayon is doing a very good job with keeping Francisco busy with those punches as he is trying to pass the guard.
Yes.
Kasi at this moment, he would want Francisco to keep thinking of many things that's coming to him para makapass siya ng guard.
Oo. And if you are in a dominant position, you need to keep your opponent busy rin.
Definitely. Because if not, our referee will stop it. Now, Francisco trying to sweep Abayon, but it didn't work. Abayon still throwing the punches as he's getting the takedown. Tries to get the back. Tries to throw him, but no good. Kita natin dito si Abayon
is still in control of this match.
Doing a very good job at keeping Francisco against the cage. But definitely, this is draining for both fighters.
Oo, nakakapagod to. Parang madali lang siya, pero pag panonoorin mo parang madali. Pero pag ikaw nasa cage, yung ilang minutes na round na yan, nako, parang eternity.
Definitely. Also, this will define kung ano yung magiging kakalabasan ng laban after this attempt of Abayon to take Francisco down. Pero again, he is doing a very good job at keeping Francisco busy and keeping him thinking of many things as he's trying to get the takedown. Also, on the judges,
keeping him busy with by punches and the knees.
Definitely. And the takedown attempt.
Oh.
And this will definitely get a big mark on the judges' scorecard for domination.
Francisco still defending himself from three elements that may happen.
10 seconds. Mula sa tatlo nating laban na medyo kalmado, we
And
have
that's
now
it for the first round.
a very technical fight coming from Scotty Abayon and Jamie Francisco. Again, we are live here at Camsur at Fuerte Gymnasium. By the way, URCC is participating or one of the events here at Kaogma.
And of course, we would like to acknowledge I Want TFC, DFC.bet, the province of Camarines Sur,
Yes.
and the Games and Amusement Board, of course. Congressman El Rey Villafuerte, Congressman Mix Villafuerte, and of course, the Honorable Governor Luigi Villafuerte. Maraming salamat po
Yes.
sa inyo.
And this event would not be possible if not for these people and organizations. And as we can see, our crowd here at Camsur is definitely going to be looking forward for the next URCC Kaogma Collision, no, by next year. The crowd loves what's happening. What's beautiful here is that the URCD did not just bring fighters from the Metro, but they also brought in fighters from Camsur to represent.
May mga local fighters
Yes.
dito.
And we are able to showcase the potential of the fighters here. We are now at our round 2 for our 4th match. Again, this is the match between Scotty Abayon versus Jamie Francisco. Now, on this round, we will see how Scotty Abayon's domination against Francisco affected his cardio for this round. But you can still see, Coach Ron, how Scotty Abayon is still dominating Francisco on this very round, taking him down. And now, again, passing his guard and throwing those punches. And this could be it for Francisco if he wouldn't be able to get
Abayon
out.
will try and finish this fight in this position right now.
Now, Francisco trying to take down Abayon. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it, but no. Abayon answers with a sweep, giving him the advantage here at the cage.
Abayon is still pressing on Francisco against the fence. A knee by Francisco. Grabe rin yung control ni Abayon.
Definitely. With this control, he was able to definitely get that first round. And ngayon, the second round, as we are going in the minutes. Now Abayon changing his level, trying to get the takedown, his double leg takedown, and a knee.
A knee by Francisco.
An attempted trip by Abayon, but it was not successful.
With this position, what do you think is the best thing for Francisco to do with this kind of position right now?
For this position, Coach Ron, it's very important that he's really moving himself on the side to be able to get that space that he needs to be able to
A roundhouse by Abayon.
get away. And that roundhouse gave Abayon
A window to,
an opportunity to, again, try another attempt for a takedown. But at this very moment, Abayon needs to do what he was doing earlier, which was throwing punches. No, because it will help him accumulate points for this round and also dread Francisco out. But there are other factors than just being tired, no? Just thinking of you, the whole fight being on the side of the cage, no?
And of course, defending and thinking what your opponent will do, di ba?
And also thinking, I'm not able to get out of this position. From the first and the second round, that's going to be a huge factor for Francisco to deal with as we go in to the next round if he will still...
And Abayon being consistent and aggressive dun sa kanyang game plan.
Definitely.
Nakakapagod tong yung ganitong scenario for Francisco.
Yes. And a lot of people may think na ang boring naman ang ginagawa nila, but no. This is actually a very good way to play, especially when you have good ground game. And this is very technical. What Abayon is doing is very technical and also dreading for his part kasi he keeps on pushing and he keeps on dominating Francisco, not giving him the opportunity to get away. So siya yung nagtatrabaho on the most part.
And both fighters are actually working.
Yes.
And there you go, pinaghiwalay na sila ng ating referee.
The lack of
10 seconds remaining sa ating second round.
punches and other strikes.
Action, yeah.
The lack of action cost referee Lester Del Rosario.
And that's it for the second round.
Grabe.
And of course, bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating third and final round, nais natin pasalamatan ng I Want TFC, DFC.bet, Province of Camarines Sur, the Games and Amusement Board, Congressman El Rey Villafuerte, Congressman Mix Villafuerte, and the Honorable Governor Luigi Villafuerte. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat sa pagdala at hatid ng URCC dito sa Camarines Sur, and we are live this afternoon. We are live here sa Fuerte Sports Complex, and it's raining really hard outside. Para po sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Camarines Sur, pwede po kayong humabol. We are only on our fourth match, and we are live here sa Fuerte Sports Complex.
And we definitely have a lot of exciting fights coming up. No, we still have 6 more fights coming up for the rest of the day. And right now, again, just a recap. For the first 2 rounds, Scotty Abayon was able to dominate Jamie Francisco with his takedown attempts and cage control. Now, we will see how Scotty Abayon,
madalas dito nagkakaalaman sa ganyang laban na tumatagal talagang third round, magkakaalaman kung sino yung merong strength to continue and go on with the fight.
Definitely, it has been very tiring for both of the fighters, no, but we will see who will prevail on this round. Again, this is Abayon versus Francisco, and we have the third man inside the cage, referee Lester Del Rosario. Now we can see that both fighters are sizing up, trying to set it up.
After
faking
those tiring rounds.
But you can see that Abayon is still
It looks like Abayon still has it.
Yes,
Ayun na nga.
but he was caught by the right hook from Francisco. Now, this is the time where either Jamie could take advantage of his striking, as definitely Abayon has been tired from all that work that he did earlier. And it's very dangerous kung tatamaan si Abayon ng isang suntok that will bring him down. But
And Abayon going for that slam. Boom!
Slam
Tinuro pa si
by
Governor.
Abayon. That was for you, Governor.
Dedicating.
Sabi ni Abayon. And it is over!
It's over.
That
And maganda yung pagkakaslam
was-
nun. That was a solid one.
That was wild. Imagine pointing at the governor before giving him the gift of the slam. Definitely will leave a mark for them.
And away. That's a way to finish a fight.
Definitely a way to finish a fight. Grabe. Aabangan talaga ang mga laban here at URCC Kaugma Collision.
Grabe yung
At
slam na
Camsur.
yun.
That was one. And you know what, Coach Ron? I went inside the cage earlier and I felt the mats. It's hard.
Oh my goodness.
So just imagine how that would have felt for Jamie
Francisco.
But we want to give props to Jamie Francisco for being able to hold. He was able to hold up to the 2 rounds that Scotty Abayon gave him with those beautiful takedown attempts and the cage control. And now we will be announcing the winner.
And your winner, from the blue corner, Scotty Abayon.
very wonderful performance coming from Scotty Abayon. Dominated Jamie Francisco in the first and second round and ending him on the third round with a beautiful body slam. And of course, you can't take away that pointing to Governor before giving him his gift.
Hindi ako makaget over doon.
Grabe.
I think it will be one of the best gifts that the governor will receive this year, no?
Tonight.
Yeah.
Talagang pag-uusapan to. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at Fuerte Sports Complex in Camsur as part of the Kaugma Festival.
And humabol na po kayo dito if you're still at home. And kung kaya nyong bumiyahe habang umuulan,